Good morning, LP. We're back for our last episode of LPTV. I'm Max Brandstetter.
And I'm Delson Grieve. We've got a great show for you today with stories about some creative students before we head into the final stretch of the school year.
I can't believe school's almost over. Seniors only have 2 school days left. This year has really gone by fast, and I'm ready to be an upperclassman.
Our art department has some pretty talented students along with the teachers too. Terrell Garton and Olivia Ivo talked with some of these talented students about their learning in various art classes at LP.
Art classes are an exciting option for anyone looking to express their creativity. Led by the stars of the show, Mr. Barkey and Mr. Moore, these classes have become favorites among students.
Back in college, I took ceramics classes and I really enjoyed it.
With smiles all around, students enter a world of imagination and expression. From ceramics to studio art, drawing to watercolor, there's a wide range of creativity waiting to be uncovered.
Because I really like art and I like to draw and I like to be creative.
You don't know what your strengths are. Mine was always in the studio, drawing, painting.
Students not only refine their artistic skills, but also develop lasting friendships and memories, making art classes at Lewis Palmer a valuable experience for everyone involved.
And you just have to be creative.
Ceramics chose me, I didn't really choose it, so.
This is Olivia Ivo and Terrell Garton Russell reporting for LPTV.
Brian Barkley and David Moore are 2 art teachers who inspire students to develop their talent in those creative classes.
And speaking of those creative classes, LPTV reporters Harper Frawley and Gavin Hawk met with various artists and musicians at our school. These artists not only perform in our bands, but some also write their own music.
From jazz to rock to electronic, here is a glimpse into a few of the many talented musicians at Lewis Palmer. This is songwriter Elliot Swiatek.
I've been playing guitar for 2, maybe 3 years now. It's very easy to learn, in my opinion. I learned a lot of different patterns, a lot of different ways of playing. I like to make up stuff a lot, all the time, but if I'm not making up anything, I'm just playing songs that I like to play, like Nirvana or kind of popular rock music.
Band instructor Sam Anderson shows us his thoughts on the music community at Lewis Palmer.
I teach band, jazz band, guitar, and history of rock and pop. There's a real respect and care for music in this school. I guess in my personal experiences, music has been a way to collaborate with others and to meet new people and just express myself in a different way. I don't even know if the most amazing musician in the world knows what music means. It's something that is kind of intangible. It's literally intangible, so it's hard to describe.
Here is Alex Chapman, who tells us about what music he makes.
I make a whole bunch of electronic compositions, mostly electronic dance music, EDM music, which is anything like house music, dubstep music. I just enjoy how I'm able to express myself and, the endless possibilities that I have to express myself. If I were to, be feeling a particular way about something that just happened, I can go and write music that reflects that. And I think that really just helps me, understand more of what's going on and allows me to gather my thoughts and as well share what I'm feeling with everyone else. There are a whole bunch of really talented people here, especially Mr. Anderson is always willing to give any of us a chance to, showcase what we did. Back in December, I arranged one of my electronic compositions. I arranged it for band and we took a look at it. So that was really fun. It's really great, and I love, how we all support each other and, all the different backgrounds and ideas that we bring.
This is Harper Frawley and Gavin Hawk reporting for LPTV.
Band director Sam Anderson has been a great addition to our LPHS music program. His students love him and continue to perform well in concerts each year.
Although school is a big part of a teenager's life, students have other hobbies outside of school that they are very passionate about too. Whether it's arts, sports, or simply hanging out with friends, students at LP express themselves in their own ways.
Students at LP have a variety of different passions. Some of those passions include art, theater, music, and drawing.
I love to draw and express myself artistically. I think it's a great way to relieve stress. I'm in a lot of very high-level classes, and at the end of the day, sometimes I just want to unwind and doodle on a canvas. And nothing relaxes me or puts me into a state of flow more than art. I think my crown jewel is what you see behind me here, the LPMS mural by the Ranger Zone. I designed it all myself, got it picked by some students, and me and my friends spent a solid month in this hallway painting our hearts out. And just my passion for the arts, it came together pretty nicely, I think.
At LP, we support the arts. Students can express themselves well in a place of education.
My passion, I like making art. I've liked doing art for years. I like drawing, I like sculpting, anything where I create stuff. When I actually make something good and I like looking at it, and plus there's the praise and I can make money from it, which is pretty nice. It takes a lot of time. You're gonna have to have a lot of time and patience, and you gotta realize that you are literally doing the best that you physically can, so you can't be too mad when things don't work out correctly.
Sure. While more common passions are practiced and supported here at Lewis Palmer, LP also has students with more specific or personal passions.
I'm very passionate about movies and film. My parents used to take me to movies all the time when I was a kid, and that really helped foster my love for them. They used to show me all their favorite movies and TV shows, and it really just made me appreciate it. So it's just so fun to like see people's life through their art. Movies don't only exist just to entertain, and that was something I had no idea for a really long time until eventually I came to the realization that it is art, you know? It's not just there to turn your brain off and watch, you know?
This is Lena Perry and TJ Wall reporting for LPTV.
Thanks LPTV reporters Lena Perry and TJ Wall for sharing these students' passions with us. As school is coming to a close for the year, LP students will have a lot of time this summer to do things they enjoy.
And that was our final LPTV show of the year. It has been a pleasure bringing you the news this year. Enjoy your summer break, Rangers.